Welcome everybody to episode 9 of Assassin's Creed 2. Last time on Assassin's Creed 2, we learned about the fox, or La Volpe, from Leonardo da Vinci. And after some time, we had met the fox, and he had given us some information about a secret meeting of Templars. After going through a crypt, we observed the secret meeting. There were some faces we didn't recognize there, and some we did, including Francesco de Pazzi and a man they call Jacopo. It seems that one of the unknown gentlemen and the Spaniard were discussing weapons and armor enough for an army in a plan that would have needed to take place in the morning. Turns out the plan was to assassinate the Medici family. We cannot have this, and therefore these conspirators must be stopped. Since it was too early to arrive at our destination and save Lorenzo, we ended up finding a few of the seals that would unlock Altair's armor in the Villa Sanctuary. After a while, we finally make it to where Mass is to be held, and the Medici are walking toward the door when Francesco tells a man to stab and kill Giuliano. Although we couldn't save Giuliano, we could save Lorenzo from these murderous scum. With all that's transpired, the city plunges into chaos. We must defend and get Lorenzo to safety, and then track down the man himself, Francesco de Pazzi, and kill him. Killing Francesco reveals that he is only sad that it's all over for him, for his future. And now we'll move on to the next of the conspirators. Perhaps Jacopo is next.
Libertà! 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 Popolo e libertà!
Libertà!
Francesco?
Repubblica Florentina, 1478. Before speaking with Lorenzo, we see a unique icon on the map. Decide to explore it. Turns out it's that door that we tried to explore earlier that said we couldn't get in. Looks like now's our chance. It says on the map that it's a Templar lair. Walking in, we see disaster. Home invasion in 1479. Infiltrate the Palazzo Medici and save Lorenzo from the Templars.
What happened here? Signor Lorenzo!
Lorenzo's currently indisposed. Hey, you're the one who killed Francesco de Pazzi. Get him.
With pleasure.
Eccolo! There! There! Down the flank! Get him on the blind
Looks like we
side.
need to take care of these guards before we can move on. Now we must find a way up.
I know I heard a noise down there. It's time to earn your Florence. I want half of you to search the courtyard, the other half come with me to check the chapel.
Si, Capitano.
Then we check the secret passageway.
What about Lorenzo?
By now, Lorenzo is already dead.
Lorenzo! Porca vaca! Someone, find a way to get inside there!
You heard him? You two, get a ladder!
What are we doing with the ladder?
Lorenzo isn't coming out.
What's taking them so long?
If you both weren't so loud, he wouldn't have heard us coming.
Merda, you were the loud one.
All of you, mind your own business and keep watch.
It opened.
Did you hear that? It came from the bedroom.
Whoever opened it must be in there.
There's an intruder in the bedroom. Go, kill him.
Sì, capitano.
Get back!
Lower your sword. It's me.
Ezio, again you saved me. First they enter my church, now my home.
I'll hunt them down. They won't come near you again.
Look around you. This is one of my treasure rooms. You're entitled to take anything you wish from it, in thanks for what you've done. I trust my apartments are safe now.
Yes, signore. Thank you for this most gracious gift. I must go, but I will come to you again when all the pazzi are dead.
I will not forget what you've done for me. Buona fortuna.
I get that, like, Lorenzo and his family, the Medicis, are rich, but that box in the middle, I noticed, has a big Templar symbol on it. You think that means anything? Should have, like, the Medici seal or something like that. Perhaps an oversight from the developers or something. I get that it's a, you know, Templar lair or whatever, but it's the Medici home, so they should have probably not had that. But it was a pretty good haul. I ended up getting a total of 4,750 florins from that. And now we'll go talk to Lorenzo again on the bridge.
When I was 6 years old, I fell into the Arno. I soon found myself drifting down and into darkness. Certain my life was at an end. Instead, I woke to the sound of my mother weeping. At her side stood a stranger, soaking and smiling at me. My mother explained that he had saved me. And so began a long, and prosperous relationship between two families. Yours and mine. I am sorry I could not save your father and brothers.
You have nothing to apologize for. I believe Jacopo de Pazzi played a part in their deaths. They attack on you as well. I need to find him.
That coward fled before we could arrest him.
Have you any leads?
No, they've hidden themselves well.
They?
Jacopo was not the only conspirator to escape.
If they work with Jacopo, they were surely involved in the plot against my family as well. Give me their names.
Antonio Maffei, Archbishop Francesco Salviati, Stefano da Bagnone, and Bernardo Baroncelli.
Bene. I will go and see my uncle. He has men stationed in the countryside.
Wait. Before you go.
A codex page.
I took it from the files of Francesco de Pazzi, seeing as he clearly no longer needs it. I've always had an interest in things of antiquity, as did your father.
It is meaningful to me as well.
Then consider it a gift. Che il Signore ci protegga.
Jacopo de Pazzi, the money. This guy was the head of the Pazzi family, and he ran their banking business. An associate of Lorenzo de' Medici, he had nothing against him personally. So he hired 4 Templar hitmen to take care of the situation for him. Bernardo di Bandino Baroncelli. Brought up to hate the Medici family for the exile of his cousins, Baroncelli ran the numbers in the Pazzi bank by day, and murdered for the Templars at night. It was Baroncelli who delivered the first blow. Stefano de Bagnone. Known for his cruelty, Bagnone was trained in Rome as a Templar butcher. It was Bagnone who stabbed Lorenzo de' Medici in the back. Antonio Maffei. Witness to the sacking of Volterra by Florentine mercenaries, Maffei blamed Lorenzo. He joined the Templars to seek revenge. It was Maffei who slashed Lorenzo's neck. Archbishop Francesco Salviati. Convinced he would be the next Archbishop of Florence, Salviati was enraged when Lorenzo stood in his way. But the Templars were there to heal his wounds. It was Salviati who marched their troops into the city.
The Pazzi conspirators. Jacopo de Pazzi. Date of birth 1421. Profession banker and noble. Bernard di Bandino Baroncelli. Date of birth 1453. Profession banker. Stefano di Bagnone. Date of birth 1418. Profession priest advisor to Jacopo de Pazzi. Antonio Maffei. Date of birth 1450. Profession priest and Francesco Salviati. Date of birth 1443. Profession Archbishop of Pisa. Now, several of these men we have only heard here for the first time, so we'll have to keep track of them. Assassination contracts are unlocked, so we can go and visit various pigeon coops in the region to get one. And I think that's what we'll do before we continue on to the main quest. Day at the market. A plot against Florence's supply line has been detected. End it by killing the merchant at the marketplace in the San Marco district. Signed, Lorenzo. Okay, and with that we're off to fix the supply line, or prevent it from being tampered with. But we're off to the San Marco district. Getting to the area that we need to be in to find our target, we can walk around and use eagle vision to help us out. And after some time searching, we finally find our target.
I've many other items too to harmonize your entire room.
We are pushed directly into our target by the guard himself. Managed to kill the target and run off.
Get out of the way.
I hope that that guard loses some sleep at night.
Something else.
After news of this travels, I'm sure he won't be getting any jobs guarding anyone anytime soon. And with that being done, and we escaping the guard, we can go to our next contract location. Fallen archers. Several Pazzi archers attacked the Palazzo della Signoria last night. I've tracked them to the edge of the river in the San Marco district. Kill them. Signed, Lorenzo. Traveling a ways across town, it seems our first target is close by. We had to deal with some of the guards first, but it won't be long until we let our blade taste blood once more. And then we spot him, observing the guard that we just killed. Target 1 is down. Not far away is target number 2. We're attracting too much attention already. Perhaps we can kill him quickly.
Funny clothes. What a pazzo! He'll kill himself.
Not as graceful as I would have hoped,
Don't let him escape.
but it looks like the job is done. Our third target is not too far away. Before he can realize what happened, we can run up, kill him, and leave the area. Political suicide. A member of the Signoria was working with the Pazzi to turn the tide against our family. He's located near the church of San Lorenzo. But kill him silently. He has powerful friends. Signed, Lorenzo. Getting closer to the area, we can employ some thieves. Hopefully they can help us out. Now to locate and kill the target. It looks like there's several guards blocking this entrance. I don't think that's a coincidence. So we send in our thieves to distract them.
Who taught you to move like that?
They do an exemplary job. All we need to do now is go in unnoticed and kill our target. And disappear without a trace. Caveat emptor. A member of the Salvucci family who helped smuggle our enemies into Florence has been found near the covered market south of Santa Maria Novella. Kill him, but make sure you are not seen. Signed, Lorenzo. The target is a ways out, but we find them quickly. Now for the deed. Kill them without being noticed. First, we'll blend with the crowd. Unfortunately, there are several guards around, including his own personal one. We'll have to be careful. The crowd moves
Noble
in a way
prices for noble ways. Armor
them
fit
to,
for an emperor.
and
the
then we can
price
strike.
There!
But before we can blend back into the crowd, the guard notices us and chases us down. We must escape. When we get the chance, we break for it. Guards are everywhere. Finally, a clearing. We run away and vanish. Meeting adjourned. Our enemies are trying to reorganize. They are planning a meeting somewhere in the city. Follow our only known lead until he brings you to the conspirators. Then kill them. Signed, Lorenzo.
Seeks a Florence per hundredweight, and the Arno has again.
We've made it to our target. The bards here are strong. We can't draw attention to ourselves.
We will dance forever.
Come, friends! I've fresh caught leeches today.
Amici, why not
Truly,
shop
I am
with
blessed
me?
this day.
I've some
Two
of the
new
best
artists of rare
equipment in
talent
all
and fine pedigree have joined my workshop. We are offering you some.
It appears we've found the meeting place.
All yours.
Luckily, we hired some thieves earlier. Perhaps they can distract a few of the guards and get them out of there.
I have never seen a
Looks
stranger
like
man.
only one left.
Truly.
But one is better than nothing. The time to strike is now.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Don't ask me to get caught in the middle!
With all the conspirators dead, the other guards leave. We can now go to our next contract. Before going to our next contract, however, I decided to visit the Villa Auditore to collect our funds and upgrade a few places there. Or our snot-nosed, greedy little sister would have taken any earned money. But finally, we've made it back. Needle in a haystack. We are so close to eliminating all those involved with the attack on Florence. Find and kill the conspirator near Santa Maria Novella and make sure he doesn't spot you. Signed, Lorenzo. We get to the area of the target's location via the rooftops. To help us out, we've hired a group of thieves. Hopefully they can come in useful a little later. But for now, we must look around and find our target. Wandering for a while, we spot him in the peripherals of our vision. Guards patrol the area, but the time to strike is now.
Break something, you idiot!
No, Mama! Got to get out now!
So close, but not quite yet. We get to our next pigeon coop. Peacekeepers. A contingent of traitorous guards is planning to march on my palace. Kill them all before they trigger a riot. Lorenzo. This one is much harder since it's timed for 60 seconds and it's 10 brutes. So I tried it several times, but only succeeded on the last time, obviously. The timer doesn't actually start until we get to the point, but still. I attempted it first by blending and using a group of thieves to help me out. This tactic was fruitless.
You won't run away this time!
Leave me be! I don't want to do any of this!
Stop him!
Although I had only 3 guards left, they were more than I could handle. I then tried it by myself, quickly going in covered by the crowd. Getting rid of the first group quickly, I run to the second group.
You die this day.
And they notice me. Again, I have 2 men left.
Pazienza!
But then, instead of running out of time, I'm killed.
Die! Metal with the capo.
Again, I try and fail, running out of time.
Weigh him down! Pazienza, ragazzi!
And again. And again.
Don't lose him again!
And again. Finally, I got some more thieves and waited. This time, I'll stalk my prey. I decide to follow the patrolling guards. And when they make their turn, I begin trying to kill 2 at a time, always. Now the stationary guards.
Another corpse. Did anyone
While several of
see
them are distracted, I finish the job. No thanks to my thief friends. And with that, I can finally get to my next contract. However, with that one done, it appears that we're out of time for this episode. I'd like to thank everyone, or anyone, so much for watching. I hoped that you can join me next time. And if you have any comments, please do leave them. If I could do anything to improve these videos, or if you like them or don't like them at all, or just any of your thoughts, we'd like to hear them over here, talk about them. If it's about the game, if it's about whatever, please do leave them. And have yourselves a great day.